Mark Wahlberg is gaining a ton of weight for a role. Now, what's the name of the movie, Roxanne?
Stew. And he plays...
He's eating a lot of Brunswick and beef stew.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Or he ate a guy named Stu.
It's about a boxer named Stu who has a spiritual experience and becomes a priest.
Okay. What, did he get hit in the head and suddenly had God knocked into him? What happened?
Yeah, so that's what... Well, you know, it's funny because Wahlberg plays a lot of boxing roles, doesn't he? The Fighter, he was in that as a boxer.
Yeah. All right, so it's called Stew?
It's called Father Stew.
Yes.
Father Stew.
Father Stew is the name of the movie.
Oh, he cooks his dad?
Yes, he cooked his dad. He's a boxer who sees the light, follows Big JC, and becomes a priest.
All right, Father Stew is the movie, and for the movie, how many pounds he had to put on? How many pounds of weight?
483.
Now, what is it?
Well, that amount too, but it was 20 pounds in 3 weeks. And he's trying to pack on another 10. So he's trying to do 30 pounds
All right,
total.
That's what I thought. I thought I read 30. So he needs to gain 30 total pounds for the role as Father Stew.
Okay.
And to do this, he's eating 7,000 calories a day. All right, before we go over the list of everything he's shoving in his face, that's pretty. To gain 30 pounds, that's a lot of weight.
And what kind of pounds is it?
And my concern is, and this is why I would have trouble doing this, if I were an actor, I'd be afraid that I wouldn't lose the weight. And you know when you were a kid and you'd made faces and your mom or grandma would say, you better stop making those faces. Mm-hmm. It's gonna stick.
Stay like that.
It's gonna stay like that, exactly. I'd be afraid of, if I put on all kinds of weight, that it would stay and I couldn't get rid of it. Like, who was the actress? Renee Zellweger. What was that movie?
Zellweger. Oh, a great couple of movies. She did it twice for Bridget Jones' Diary.
That's it. So Bridget Jones' Diary, Renee Zellweger, didn't she put on all kinds of weight for that?
She put on 30 pounds, as much as Mark Wahlberg, and she's a tiny thing.
Yeah. Did she lose the weight? Did she go?
Yes,
she did.
Because I told you guys I saw her and how she's in phenomenal shape.
I'm sure you interviewed Renee.
No, I didn't. I just saw her.
Oh my God! Holy crap! Somebody that Roxanne has not interviewed, Renee Zellweger.
I told you who she was with. Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, jeez.
And that made her throw up so much.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why she looks so small standing next to him.
Mark Wahlberg, for this role, needs to gain 30 pounds in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. 10 more. He's gotten to his 20 mark.
Look at the photos of him.
Oh, I know.
He's all ripped in one photo. The other photo looks like
he's
froggy.
He's bloated.
I'm losing weight, first of all.
Look at his face. His face is all puffed up, and he's lost his muscle definition. So the 20 pounds he put on, it's changed his body completely. I couldn't do this. I'd be afraid.
Well, it's not good to go fluctuate like that, up and down, right?
Well, if you do it constantly, but if you just...
The actors do it constantly. Have you seen The Machinist with Christian Bale?
Yeah.
Almost killed him.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
He was like a pound.
Yeah.
Literally a pound.
So Mark Wahlberg is eating 7,000 calories a day to put on the weight.
He's going to have a heart attack.
And they claim that they enlisted doctors and nutritionists to make sure that he's not killing himself. How do you do that?
I really need the Funky Bunch to step in and put a stop to this.
He's eating 8 meals a day. Here's the list. He starts at 3 a.m.
Who's he, The Rock?
4 eggs, then 8 eggs and 6 strips of bacon, a cup of rice, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and a protein shake. Then later on, he has some kind of ground beef.
Ugh.
A burger patty, meatloaf, then another cup of rice. Then he has half a roasted chicken, another cup of rice. Then he has some cooked spinach. Oh, we throw some healthy cooked spinach in here. Then he has a cup of cooked beets. Beets are disgusting.
I want to beat beets.
I can't think of anything more disgusting than beets. All right, what else? Then he has an 8-ounce veal or pork chop. Then he has a 4-ounce piece of salmon, another cup of rice, more olive oil, more beets. Then he has 8 ounces of some kind of steak, 8 ounces of some kind of whitefish, and then tons of vegetables.
This is awful. Why does he just go down like 6 Culver milkshakes or something?
Wait a sec. At night, there's a mash consisting of 1 cup of cooked steel-cut oatmeal, 2 tablespoons of applesauce, 2 tablespoons of jam or jelly, 2 tablespoons of almond butter, and molasses.
Well,
Where's my mash?
these are all healthy foods if you just divide the quantity by 5.
Now, the last thing was called a mass gainer, so he puts on weight while he sleeps before he gets up at 3 a.m. to start the cycle all over again. My God. He also has a cheat day. He gets to eat pizza, pasta, cookies, whatever. But, it's not all kinds of junk, really.
Why don't you eat nothing
It's
but
not.
Wahlburgers, huh?
Exactly.
You'd eat this stuff on a diet. You just wouldn't eat the quantities that he is.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to get a PDQ salad. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, for real.